All right, cool. Welcome back. I just wanted to do a brief video here because I was teaching Robert a little bit of boxing, and it occurred to me that this might be useful for anybody who's learning. If you're trying to learn martial arts, you're trying to learn stuff with your body, or you're just trying to learn something from somebody, this could be useful. So as I was trying to teach, and yeah, feel free to keep going. You're fine. As I was trying to share some of the knowledge, I came over here, I picked up a marker and wanted to draw. It's like, so when you're learning something, you have an area that you're used to, okay? And the area that you're used to, in this case, I was trying to teach and talk about turning the hips. And I really wanted Robert to turn his hips a lot more than his normal. So I said, look, I brought him over and I said, look, where you are when you're learning is you've got like an area that's your world. And if this is the turning your hips, you go to your like 100% of that world, like the best you can do in that world, we could call 100%, say. And what I'm actually looking for is outside of that. You can see this other circle. It can actually... See, this is for something else. Or we could do it this way. Just so you can see, from square zero. So like here you are. Okay? And I say you're coming out here. This is like, okay, turn your hips. And you come out here and you come out here. And this is 100% of what you got when you hear the instruction come in from outside. But what I'm really talking about is actually out here. See, I want your world to expand to include this, what I'm calling 100%, like what I want as the teacher. Say in this case, like turn your hips, move your body a certain way, think a certain way, whatever. But this is what's your world. It's normal. This is safe. Safe to some degree. Normal. That's your standard. Out here, this by default, because it's outside of your normal area, is going to feel weird, unnatural, strange, whatever you want to put in there. The new knowledge, the new experience is going to feel new. Okay? So if you are learning from somebody else and they, like in the case, and this is often the case when I'm teaching martial arts or teaching boxing or teaching physical stuff for people, with people, trying to invite them to new worlds of understanding, they often will go to their limits, which is what they've got. And then I am very often asking them to go beyond their limits or to make a new distinction entirely. I might be saying, all right, here's your world. I want you to create a whole new world over here. Ignore this one. Good, this is fine. Let's set that aside. I want you to come over here and be in this world. Totally different mindset, totally. So this is going to be, again, different, weird, odd, you name it, new. It's going to be totally foreign. Alien, right? So if when you're learning or when you're working, especially with your body, and your teacher is trying to tell you to do something, and you do your 100%, and then the teacher repeats themselves, usually when I'm repeating myself, it's because you haven't gone past, you haven't gone starting to break into this new world that I'm inviting you to. So I'll say it again, or I'll try to say it another way. If you hear that, when I'm training, for example, my teachers, Peter Ralston would very often ask me to do things, and because I'm aware of this aspect, I will shoot for way outside of my comfort zone, something that I don't even know. I'm like, I just get a sense it's this way. Okay, then I go charging off that way, and if it doesn't feel weird or different or strange, if I do the technique and I get done, and I go, wait a minute, that felt kind of normal, then I'm realizing, wait, no. I'm still in my world where it's like safe, normal, I'm comfortable. I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something different, weird, abnormal, uncomfortable. And that tells me, that's one way that I use that to tell me that I'm on track in my learning. All right? So I just wanted to share that because I noticed after sharing this with Robert, there was an uptick in his ability to learn, and I thought also you might benefit from this same argument and this same presentation. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you. Take care.